Pep Guardiola has revealed he's sleeping like a child despite the nerve-shredding Premier League title race. Manchester City will be the first club to win back-to-back titles since rivals United accomplished the feat a decade ago if they beat Brighton in Sunday's final round of games. All 10 top-flight matches are playing simultaneously, and any sort of slip-up by leader City will hand second-placed Liverpool the crown if Jurgen Klopp's Stars win against Wolves at Anfield. But Guardiola insists he is calm as the season goes down to the wire and not feeling any pressure. "I am so happy. No nerves at all," he said. "I was nervous in January when we were 7 points behind Liverpool and could be 10 points behind. Then it was it will be so difficult. But nervous? Not now. No way. I sleep like a little boy. It is a dream, a privilege." "I love it. The whole of England will be watching, probably Europe. There is no top 4 battle, with 3 places secure and Arsenal needing a miracle to pip Spurs. No relegation issues, only this title." "It will be a joy to speak to the players on Sunday. And my message to them is, go out and play like you have done in the last 2 seasons. Be yourself, and, whatever happens, it is incredible what you have done. That's it." And the City boss flashed an ominous warning to the rest of the Premier League by saying, "We'll be even better next season." That spells bad news for Liverpool and the chasing pack, with Guardiola confident his Stars can improve even more, despite hoovering up an incredible 195 points so far in the last 2 seasons under him. "Yep, we will be better. Next season, we will be stronger. I'm sure. We will be better," said the Catalan, who claims his men have already performed even better this time around than they did in amassing a record-breaking 100 points and scoring 106 league goals last term. "It is difficult to say how we have been better, but we understand what we want to do quicker. We attack much better. But we haven't changed our patterns too much, or the way we want to play. That is why everyone is more comfortable in what we want to do and how we defend." Although Guardiola's philosophy is based on attack, he believes the defense that's helped deliver 1-0 wins over Leicester, Burnley, and Tottenham in the last 3 weeks has been the cornerstone of their run-in. He said, "To be champions, you have to score a lot of goals, but also concede few. We will have one of the best averages in restricting shots on target against us. We don't concede too many, which is so important." Being so solid is the key point. On Sunday, it will be important to be solid and not to concede fouls. Brighton are like Burnley and Ashley Barnes, a lot of set pieces, and it is tough with their central defenders, Dunk and Duffy, so we have to avoid these situations. But there will be no Churchillian speech from Guardiola in the away changing room on Sunday because his stars, who haven't dropped a single point since a late January loss to Newcastle, have it all under control. I would say that I don't have to say anything to motivate these players. I think my speech at Brighton will be zero. They want to win the Premier League. What I saw in training, I know they want to win it. We have not spoken for 2 or 3 days about the Premier League or back-to-back, or what happens if we lose, about celebrations if we win. Zero. It is just about Brighton, how they defend, their strengths and weak points, what we have to do. And on Sunday? Guys, go out and play. That is all. Guardiola is full of admiration for a Liverpool season that could see them win 97 points, potentially enough to win the Premier League title in every season but the last 2, but even more for his own team, after responding with crucial victories over Burnley and Leicester after Klopp's stars had won, while playing before their games, to keep the pressure on. Most of the time we played after Liverpool, but it didn't matter. If we had lost, we knew we were out. That's why I'm so proud of the players, he said. It is in our hands now. We have to deserve to win the game. The players know it. It is not necessary to tell them.